As you've gone through the art of prompting for responses in generative AI to help with our workflow, in this presentation, we will look at how do we validate the response. My name is Vaikuntan Rajaratnam, and today I'm going to take you through the process of making sure that what the response is that you have obtained from generative AI is accurate, relevant, and meets your needs. For the accuracy of what we have and the acceptability and reliability of the output based on your prompt. And it also helps us to mitigate any biasness based on our knowledge, and also very crucial, as this is what you are going to use and you are responsible for the content created. So AI generated response can have inaccuracies due to the database itself, limitations in the training data, and model misrepresentation. There is a bias in the large data set within all the large language models, which tends to be Anglo-centric. So generative AI can produce biased content, which can be societal stereotypes, and all these needs to be addressed as we validate the responses. These biases must be recorded and validated. Misinformation, or what is known as hallucination, was seen especially so in the early models. More recent models have addressed these problems, and it is for you as the user to ensure that you are aware and you validate this response. Now, how do we do the validation? For effective validation is if you are the subject matter expert yourself, you can, because of your knowledge base, can validate as an expert. If not, we use reliable sources, which can be from journals, from textbooks, and confirming the accuracy of the response. And this can be done to similarity index and comparisons of the theme. So the human has to provide the final oversight for whatever that is produced by generative AI. Human experts, that's you and I, or if you're not an expert, then we have to validate through expert databases to ensure that the information obtained is sensible, relevant, accurate, and comprehensive. So one of the ways in academia is to ensure that the response created is in congruence to the current body of knowledge, and therefore one performs a literature review. The literature review validates or ensures that this aligns with what is available. If not, we have to discard it. I won't go into the details of a literature review, but that's something that you should be familiar with. So there are some automated validation tools available here. For example, I've used Elicit, which is a large language model for literature review, and you can see that it provides you steps on how it has done the validation. You are involved in the process as it automates the task for searching the literature and giving you the data attraction. Another model, there's a Chinese model called Kimi, showing you how it provides the insights on how it collected the information, the step-by-step process to provide a response. So it provides a continuous monitoring, and you're able to see that and provides you the feedback. Here's another example of how the AI automates the function and in real time shows you the sources of its information as it builds the response. This is very useful. This is Kimi, a Chinese model, and it gives you real life time as where its sources is getting from, both in terms of its step-by-step guide, and also on the right you can see it provides snapshots of the various sources of information it helped to create the response.